Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a comparison between these two Ninja Foodi Possible Cookers. On the left, I got the Foodi Everyday Possible Cooker. It's a 6.5 quart, model number MC1101. And on the right, this is the Possible Cooker Pro 8.5 quarts, model number MC1001. So as you can see, the Everyday Cooker is quite a bit smaller. I'm going to do some measurements and kind of talk about the functions. I have cooked in both of them. Both of them do a great job. This one actually does a really good job with rice. This one is definitely bigger for like your bigger roast and things. Okay, so they both have a control board. You're gonna turn them on right here with the power switch, and then you're gonna cycle through the different functions. Here we've got a dial you're gonna do. There's a light that lights up. We've got slow cook. Next one is braise. This is saute and sear. Then we've got saute and sear over here. Steam, keep warm. And it goes over to the other side. You gotta turn it to the right. Then we got braise, bake, and proof. I can change the time. Let's go with the slow cook. I got high and low. Steam, I can change the time and the temperature. So over here on this one, I can cycle through. I've got slow cook, braise, sear, keep warm, white rice, brown rice, oats, and pasta. When it's on slow cook, I've got temperature high and low, and I can do a time in hours. Same with keep warm and white rice. I can do. Then when you're ready, you simply have a start button right here that's going to beep at you to let you know when it starts and stops. Same with over here. So when you've got it in the position you want it, and you've got the temperature and the time that you want, just hit the start button. The beeps are a little bit quieter on this one. This one was a little bit louder. Okay, let's take a look at the Everyday Cooker. It's got a really nice pan here. It's got a non-stick surface in here. And let's take a look at this one. This one is quite a bit bigger. So here's the heating element in both of them. This has a micro switch that pushes down, same with this, and there's a heating element here also. Now surprisingly, the Everyday Cooker, which is smaller, is 1,400 watts. The bigger one is 1,200 watts. So these look a little bit different. They got that same non-stick coating on the inside. Now there's really no markings other than this marking right here for sauce vide. Over here, this one's really meant for doing rice, different types of rice. That's what these markings are gonna really help us out with for, is the rice and oats. Okay, let's do some quick measurements. So this one, the bigger one's about 12.25 inches by about 9 inches. Depth-wise, is 6 inches. Over here on this one, you're looking at 9.5 by, it's not quite a square, 9 3/4. So it is a square. It's about 9 3/4 square. Depth-wise, about 4.5 inches. We can see the lids go on. Lids fit a little bit different. This one fits down in kind of like a recess, and then this one has the lip built in. This one comes with a nice scoop that fits right in the lid. This one comes with a little rice scooper, because I like to cook rice in this a lot. But the scoop that comes with this actually fits in this one over here. It's got the same diameter hole there. Okay, let's talk about, because storing these things can be a little tricky. So with the lid installed, you know, you're looking at about 9 inches. Over here is about 8 inches. Now the Everyday Cooker is definitely gonna store a lot easier. Turn the lids upside down. This one fits really nice because it's got that little lip. That's about 7.5 inches, where this one is almost 11, 10 3/4. Now front to back on the Possible Cooker is almost 13 inches, whereas this one is right about 12.5 inches. Everyday Cooker with the handles, you're looking at about 13 inches. The bigger one is almost 16.5, 17 inches. The cords are both 2-prong. The bigger one, its cord is 31 inches. The smaller one is 30 inches, so just a little bit shorter. So with the Everyday Cooker, we gain rice functions. We gain white rice and brown rice, but we lose bake. So on this one, we do have bake. Over here, we don't have bake. We have slow cook, saute, sear, steam. They both have, so the Everyday Cooker does not have steam, but it's got white rice and brown rice and oats. We've got keep warm, both of them have keep warm. Braise, they both have braise. Again, the bigger one only has bake, and it has proof. So the bigger one has proof, where the Everyday does not have proof, but it has this pasta. So you can cook spaghetti in here, then add your meat, cook your noodles in here, and then add your meat and sauce later. So it is quite a bit different. When this one first came out, I thought it was just going to be a miniaturized version of this, like just smaller. But actually there is quite a bit of difference in them, and definitely size. So surprisingly, both of them are retailing around $120, $130. This one is brand new. They've got about 3 versions of this. If you see my other videos, they've got a version that takes a couple of these functions away, and it's this exact same size. They just take a couple functions away. A little bit cheaper. Walmart even has one that doesn't have the dial. It's just got a push button. It's exactly the same size as this. It's a little bit cheaper yet. So there's like 3 different versions of this bigger one. I haven't seen the different versions. I'm sure there will be, but I haven't seen those yet. Typically they're the same size. They just take away functions. Now the beep was definitely louder on this one than this one. This one is hard to store. You know, the bigger one, we love it. It makes some we made stuffy in there. We do roast. We do our whole chickens. But storing it can be a problem, where I was really hoping this one would just be a miniaturized version of this. But the rice, I'm finding out cooking the rice is really nice. And you can put a whole chicken in here. Sometimes the roast doesn't fit because you need that kind of long ways. Haven't tried the spaghetti yet, but we're definitely going to try the spaghetti. I'll put links to both of these in the show description notes. I am an Amazon and a Ninja affiliate. If you click on the links, the products won't cost you anymore, but I will get a commission from the sale. It is a way of supporting my channel. Also underneath the video, if you could give it a thumbs up, it really does help out my YouTube channel. If there's something you would like to see cooked in the Ninja Everyday Cooker, leave it in the description down, or the comments down below. I'll see if I can do it. I really appreciate everybody's support. If you could, please like and subscribe. And Miss Fiona knows I'm doing a review.